on game 3.
Truth
it was
did come
very
through with a
exciting.
strategy. He was planting those little stacks everywhere. And he got not a controversial win, but yeah, Chad didn't get it from the no set on 4, which was very sad for
Poor
him.
Chad and his no set on 4. That was tragic.
I don't want to be like, oh, poor Chad, he should have got it, because then I feel like Truth is going to feel bad about his win. And Truth absolutely does deserve it. Fantastic player. But yeah,
It was a
sucks when that
really
happens.
strong lobby yesterday, like a super duper strong lobby. Very tough opponents. If you get to the semifinals, though, you figure you know what you're doing here a little bit. Like, I know Yellow, for example, Mongoose, has been preparing very, very heavily for this tournament.
Yeah, and they're all definitely great players, but these settings are a bit wild. I had never seen this map before, honestly, until yesterday when I watched you broadcasting.
Oh, I love this map. I absolutely love this map.
It's good. But like fog,
Kind of a
this
big map, but also very
70%.
open.
They're definitely nobody's like regular settings, you know. Everyone's had to grind this a little bit, come up with some new strategies, I reckon.
Yeah, I think the 70 in fog on a big map like this is a challenging setting for even very experienced players.
Oh, I would absolutely lose my mind. I had no idea what was going on yesterday, and I can't begin to. I don't know how I'm going to do today broadcasting these, because I was truly baffled. I forget what I've seen in the fog. I'm not very good at figuring out what people might have.
I am bad in the fog as well. Now, we don't see a lot of that upper left of the map. That is not a bonus up there. That's usually just a bunch of stacks. Sam is going to have a really good play for this right-hand bonus Lake Mead.
Yeah.
Just based on spawn, everyone spawned with a bunch of 1s in there, which is very lucky.
I was seeing people going for turn 1 bonuses yesterday.
Riedel just got the 2 for 2. We just saw Riedel take that. It doesn't look like anyone else has a
didn't
bonus.
get one though, right? Oh, there are these small ones though. Okay. +3.
Yeah. Riedel has the little 2 for 2. Black is, I think, trying to see. Oh, Black just broke Riedel.
Okay, never mind.
Interesting.
Riedel thought he had that bonus. The Black Rain is not playing today. The Black Rain is not messing about. I'm sure the Black Rain saw yesterday's early Saber double bonus situation and says, I'm not messing about with this today. If you can snatch a bonus off someone, he's going to do it.
Looks like Mongoose is scoping out, trying to see what he might be able to get, but there's a purple 5 in there. If you can't get the bonus, it's good to kind of lay claim to it. And it looks like Mongoose is trying to lay claim to maybe 2 different bonuses. He's going to maybe see who leaves.
I like that strategy.
Which one
and if
can
they
I
can't
take?
see each other, if they don't know that he's doing this, you never know. Maybe he ends up with both.
Yeah, could you imagine both people leave?
I love that strategy. That's a great idea. Okay. Chaotic Disaster says, get out the way.
Yeah, I do think you have to kind of stand your ground a little bit. Sam's got a little bit more to deal with now with that too, but it could be worse. I still think Sam gets it this very next turn. We also can't see. Okay, so Blue, you know what Blue has? We can't see it, but Blue has the bottom left bonus. Blue must have gotten that first turn.
+4?
I believe it's a +4.
Nice.
He's getting 8 per turn. Yeah, Enterprise, that Enterprise bonus. So he must have had a very strong spawn. Yeah, Sam is realizing that too. And what's interesting is this is usually a map where everybody can have a bonus, but you really need people to kind of like evacuate and get out of your way.
Yeah.
And so if people start choking up the bonuses, that's not gonna happen. Oh, interesting. Sam is not taking that this turn. I think he coulda.
Yeah, I don't think this is the time to be cautious. As soon as someone else has got a bonus, you need one too. You
I
might get away
agree.
with at the start one turn difference, but after that, you need to be catching up.
Okay, now if white stays out of there, I think Mongoose can maybe get that +3. He's got that
Which
6 and
plus
that
three?
7.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right next to where Riedel's 5 is, Riedel moved out. We can't see what one of those territories is, so it's possible there's another stack in there. If Mongoose takes the +3, purple can then take the one that the 7's in right now. It's starting to clear up a little bit.
Do we see Riedel in trouble since he lost his first bonus?
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he really has a lot of options to take a different one. Okay, so Mongoose is gonna take this one. Does he move the 7 out of purple's way? No.
No.
Aggressive. That is such an aggressive play.
Purples. Wait, they didn't hit it. No, they went off
No,
into
they just broke
blue.
blue? And he also put a 3 in Sam's bonus, which I do not understand.
Causing trouble added there and is asking to get out to slow them
You know
down.
you know what purple may be doing with that is purple wants to keep vision down in that side of the map.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't want he's asking Sam like, "Hey, give me a turn to get out of here," so that he's in that lower right of the map.
Makes
Okay, and
sense.
I missed it. Did blue get broken?
I don't know.
I missed if he
Oh, how many troops he got? I don't know.
Yeah. Sam's moving up, getting some vision of that top left of the board, which is so crucial for the
Sam is
70.
being friendly though. Lets out purple. This isn't doesn't seem like a friendly kind of game though. So probably need to toughen up a little bit soon, Sam. So you're not going to get walked all over.
Yeah, and I think he's okay still because very few people got bonuses quickly on the
Yeah.
map, so I think he's still all right. If I were Sam, though, I probably would have taken that turn too. It is a big bonus, though.
What's the one on?
Black's
Is
still
it
doing okay.
+4? The one on the right hand side.
Yeah, it's a +4, but it's a lot of territories. So
Yeah.
often in the fog, if you're gonna take something, you need to show people.
Okay.
Okay,
Mongoose is
yellow
greeting.
just took another, so he's got 2 +3s. Let's see if anyone lets him get away with that.
I like it. I like a greedy play. I figured why not? Might as well go for it. He wasn't a really bad neighbor about it. Purple knocks yellow out of that side of the board.
Okay, blue was only getting +7 now. So if he got broken, he got it back again. It's fun on this map because of the bonuses. You can kind of figure out where everyone is. And kind of even in the fog start to get a sense of like, what's going on in parts of the map that you can't see. So that's kind of a fun thing about Vegas. Does blue take this bonus? No. Looks like he might maybe do it next turn, though. All right, Sam, you need to take this bonus now, buddy.
What's he thinking about? Why is he so slow on it?
I don't know. Okay, Sam finally has Lake Mead.
Why the decision to put a fog map in at this stage of the tournament?
So all of the settings for Try Hard Open were based on previous tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as we talked about earlier, this was No Deal Season 1. It was a fog game, and even though I tend to dislike fog, I found these games in the 70 fighting for bonuses, people failing 70 runs, failing kills left and right. It's just a bunch of chaos. So
I agree. I
my
think they're
love
good
for
settings.
chaos outweighs my hate for fog.
I really agree. I think like they're good settings, really challenging. It's testing a different skill of these very highly skilled risk players. But I do think they're a nightmare for broadcasting.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be great, SMG, if you're listening, can we please get a spectator mode?
Mm.
That would be so nice.
Maybe we should have got several people to broadcast. Can you have more than one person broadcasting into a Discord group?
You can.
Yeah, to do that and then
And I
switch
think,
between them.
yeah, I think like for example, yesterday, I think Lena was also
Mm.
um
Yeah, I know people were checking
streaming.
between. I was not checking between them because I was on mobile watching. It's too much for faff.
I did not realize until afterwards. I was wondering where Mitch was getting all of his intel from. I thought he was a witch.
I mean, jury's still out. We don't know that he's not.
Ooh, okay, so purple just broke Mongoose and traded early. Purple's like, stop bossing me around.
Purple's a little bit of board police. I think purple is the one who broke blue and has now broke yellow. You need
Well,
board
and I
police, but you
think,
don't want too many board police.
yeah, and I think if you're in purple shoes, if you're not winning because you do not have a bonus, like you start lashing out at the people around you. I can't say I blame that whatsoever.
Yeah, but that's not how you win.
No, but if you don't have a bonus and everyone else does, you're probably not winning.
Yeah, what do you do in that situation? That's a tough one. I
You
think that's
just
where so many of the arguments have come from in
yeah.
the PRT post game chats. It's people kind of lashing out because they know they're not winning, and whose game do you ruin? And
Yeah. All
do
right,
you
I
ruin
think
someone's game?
blue just took another bonus.
Which one?
That one that's right next to Sam, you see
The three and the
blue
one.
3. I think blue took that. And so now we see, so Sam is really, really good in fog. Sam is a very experienced player. We see Sam, he's trying to get visibility for himself. So now that he's got his bonus, now you see he's trying to kind of move into the areas of the map that he cannot see so that if and when the time comes for a 70 run, he has a better sense of what's open to hit.
We saw people going for it pretty quick. This is another, show of skilled players. A real Lena, especially having perfect understanding of when other people should or could go for it, and then making sure you go for it
Mhm.
before then. It's risky. It didn't pay off for Lena yesterday, but I think she made the right choice.
You have to try for it. I think the mark of a very experienced player on a 70% game is knowing when it's your last turn.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a very good sense of this is my last turn.
What's Black doing?
Therefore, I have to go for it. What
Black
is Black
is
doing?
trying to take
Is
out
he
Yellow.
trying to kill Yellow?
I feel super early for that, but I guess maybe got the troops. I have no idea. He gets it. He gets the
Wow!
kill on yellow. This is the first trade, though,
So,
right?
this is still the first trade, and I wonder,
Or second, since purple
did
traded.
did purple
14 troops
hit
from trading in?
did yeah, because he double traded. He just got the 6 and the 8 from
Right,
that.
right.
I wonder, did purple hit yellow super hard? Oh, the post-game chat is gonna be interesting. We didn't see any of that going down. So now it looks like he's looking for purple, but purple doesn't trade him in. Okay, he must have missed a spot. No, he got it.
Purple
Okay,
is
purple's
out.
also dead. Wow.
Okay, the Black Rain was not coming to play today, was aggressive from the start, and then kept it going. Got 2 kills, but can't turn it into a 70 run. This might mean that a lot of the board is open right now.
I think that Sam has a shot here at a run. The board
Blue's
looks
going to go for it.
absolutely wide open.
Going to take out green. Yep, Sam's gone. Does he have enough for this?
He does not have enough.
He might have another stack somewhere around the bottom.
Oh my god, this is
Not the feed. Not the feed.
wild.
No, oh god, he's got a 4 and a 3 to get rid of this 4.
You better start slow rolling. You're almost out of time.
He's got it.
He got it. He ran out of time.
No, the feed. Oh, that's devastating for Blue, but I mean, Sam's not pulling it back from this either. No, he has not got enough to get him. Wow, what a kind gift for Riedel on this day. Christmas came early.
Wow, Sam is just straight up saying, "Go ahead, Riedel, you can have it."
Well, he was going to have it anyway.
Yeah, but Sam just like gave it to him.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter at that point. Riedel's great as well. Riedel was going to know exactly what to do. Stop messing about.
What?
Come on, Riedel.
Oh. And here's the thing, Buns. These people have to play with each other 2 more games. So do you think going from this game to the next one, do you think purple and yellow try to start over, try to start fresh, or are they just going to be smacking each other the whole time?
I mean, look, I would start fresh, and I do think it's a little, I'm not going to say immature, but you know, I think it's a bit silly sometimes when people carry their grudges over into other games, because I just think each game is fresh. And it is a game at the end of the day, and the goal is to kill each other.
Yeah, I agree. And
no one did anything intentional here. It wasn't intentional to feed the kill. Everyone tried their best, so I don't think there's going to be an issue.
I think,
as much as I want the drama.
what happened with purple and yellow was a little bit intentional, though. Oh, Riedel is moving on. Congratulations, Riedel.
I love Riedel.
Finalist.
I'm so happy for Riedel.
Very, very good player. Riedel is so good.
I mean, in this case, he was handed it, but he is good. He could have done it on his own. Although, like 70% in the fog, I feel like a lot of this is going to end in a feed, a failed 70 run.
That was absolutely wild. That happened. All those deaths and chaos happened before the trades were even fully in.
I know. Still on the small trades.
So crazy.
I really want to hear the Black Rain talk about what was going on. Like why they got the 2 kills and then ran out of steam, I guess, because the trades were still too low. But this is what I mean about being bold and going for it early so you don't miss your chance.
Yeah,
Sam is not going to accept Mongoose's friend request here.
I think the Black Rain didn't necessarily make a bad choice because it seemed like those people were pretty dead, right? He must have seen that happening. But he did open the board just wide open. So it, you, on 70% on a big open map like this, you gotta choke the board up.
Apparently there's drama in the chat. There are some hard
Yeah.
feelings.
Okay, I gotta go see it.
All right, go
I
and see
gotta
it
go
and then
see
come
it.
back and tell me what's happening.
Okay, let me go look.
You go and send the mole in to stir things up.
Okay. Black Rain seems upset that Sam gave it to Riedel, but I agree with you, Buns. I think Riedel had it
Of
either
course
way.
he did. Of course he did.
It looks like Mongoose and Chaotic Disaster are not terribly upset with each other. So that's good.
Well, we got 2 games to change that.
All right, you guys, this is when things get serious. We heard from Truth yesterday that by the third game, his nerves were just absolutely shot because I think as the games go on, you know that your chances of moving on are becoming smaller and smaller, right?
Yeah, I
So,
think at the
you
start, when you've got
know,
3 games to go, you feel like your chances are pretty good. It's like,
yeah.
3 games, 6 players. It feels pretty likely you're going to get in. But yeah, they start slipping away with each game.
Yeah, so by the time the third game comes around, I think everyone's just a mess.
And I feel like they get harder with one less player.
A lot more opportunity on these 5 and 4 player games to really start to snowball if you get a really strong
I
spawn.
think they get more and more stressful to keep your opponents from snatching a victory that you didn't notice. Yeah, I think that's quite stressful. You know, having
Okay,
to pay
so
really close
purple
attention to everything going on. Although I love this
laying
visibility. I wish we could keep
yeah,
this.
purple laying claim to that enterprise bonus. Sam's trying to figure out what he can make happen.
Yeah, which bonus is Sam's here?
Looks like he's gonna try to lay some claim to that
At plus
3 for
3?
3.
It's not great though. Got to get a black 4 out of there.
Yeah, with less players, what I noticed yesterday is it takes a little bit more maneuvering because with less players, you start to have bigger stacks everywhere. So
Green
you
could
kind of
have
have to do
wilded
this.
out at the top for that top bonus. Like it's not
Oh,
there's not much in it. That would have been really fun.
that bonus is very infrequently taken. We saw Lena hold that. Believe it or not, Buns, that is only a +4.
Really?
Yes, it's huge. So that one does not get taken often, but we did see Lena take it yesterday.
I think I would have gone for it if I was Sam. Like give a spicy game, mix things up a bit. Hard to defend, I will say that, but give you a nice
We
like
see
spread of the
blue
top of the board.
taking this 2 for 2, able to guard it pretty well. What does pink have?
Mitch reckons
Pink's
that
moving up.
Mongoose changed his color so that Chaotic wouldn't know who to hit.
Ah, that's maybe not a terrible strategy, not gonna lie. Hey, Riedel, congratulations. Yeah, Buns and I agree that you were gonna win regardless.
Yeah, I'm very confident you had it. Don't listen to him.
And I think Sam is a good enough player to know when it's over, and he's just not wanting to prolong things. Like, okay, this game's over, let's move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Riedel had a trade and the board was wide open. All right. Ooh, Sam got a great roll on that 3, lost absolutely nothing.
Nice. Bonus secured. Did purple
I
get that
think
one in the bottom left, do we think?
I believe so. It looks like is Black trying for the Lake Mead bonus. I think Black also could have taken the +4 that's right next to purple and green. They have a 3 in there.
That's a plus
I,
four.
I, I yeah.
That's the same as that big one at the top.
Yeah. That's why that big one at the top doesn't get taken often because it's so big and you don't really get much out of it. And you're kind of, especially in a 70% game, you're kind of like in prime position to just get absolutely demolished as soon as somebody runs for it.
I like that little one on the left end that's the +4 because you got then access to get up the top to usually
Yes.
it looks like a lot of ones or smaller stacks.
Yeah, I think being on the edges of this board and having good visibility of the edges is really critical for the 7D. We don't see a lot of pink.
Yeah, where must
Oh,
pink
there's
be?
pink.
Okay, I was thinking someone's probably got a big stack there if Black Rain wasn't going for that +4. And
Okay, pink just
that was
got
pink.
a great roll on that 3. Everybody's fist bumping.
Yeah, we're all friends at this point. Let's see
Let's
how
be
soon that
pals.
changes.
And really, I think good neighbor on this board makes a lot of sense because in a 70% game, you it is actually to everyone's benefit that nobody is super weak. You can
Yeah.
snowball very easily. So if we saw just in game the first game, right, that two players were going at each other, both became very weak. It allows for, easy kills. So you kind of do want balance in a game like this, as a means of trying to prolong the game and keep yourself in it. Unless you're the one who benefits. So of course, if you're the one who benefits from a weak player, you're excited. Everyone else is upset.
Yep. Yeah, keeping a good balance is definitely wise on this. Who's in the best spot? I like that green is all over the place. Although I get they all
Yeah,
look fairly well spread out, but I'm
I
just
like
thrilled about the
Sam's
visibility.
I like Sam's position a lot. I do think it being in the middle of the board can also be helpful. It's a good way to choke up the 70 and stop the 70 from happening. When you have a bunch of stacks in the middle. Sam also has really good peripheral vision, which
Mm-hmm.
again, critical for the 70, absolutely critical to see what's going on the edges.
But I'm thinking actually a lot of them do. Black also has got pretty good vision.
All right.
Do we do two bonuses?
Looks like Black is trying for it.
I mean, yeah, if you want the edge, go for a second. Everybody's got one now, right?
Yeah, but Blue has the +2, so Blue really loses
Mm-hmm.
in that scenario. I wonder if anyone has the +4. Do you see the bonus buns right above the purple 7 right next to Blue? I wonder if anybody has that.
Is that a +4?
That's also a +4. It's easy on this map because it's like however many territories. So it's like a 2 for 2, a 3 for 3, a 4 for 4. Okay,
I mean,
Blue
maybe, yeah.
is
As
Blue
in,
letting Black have this? I don't think he should.
no.
Oh, he's going back. He's going back. I think that was a smart play. So pink has the +4 in the middle left. Purple has the +4 in the bottom left. Sam has the +3 in the center. The other +3 in the center being contested by Black and Blue. Black has the +4 on the far right. Blue has the 2 for 2, and then the only thing we have absolutely no visibility of is that +4 in like the center right of the map. That's also usually a bonus that gets taken.
Purple got a lot on the border of it. Are they planning something? No. I'm guessing someone has it because why else would no one be moving in there?
I know. I hope Sam hits up. Sam probably wants to know what's going on in that bonus too.
Yeah.
Knew it. I knew it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No one has
Contesting
it.
for it.
So blue is in a tricky spot here. Blue has the smallest bonus and is currently trying to ensure that stronger people don't get even stronger by taking other bonuses. So blue is contesting 2 bonuses
Yeah, blue is
right
doing
now.
a lot right now. Blue is board
You have
police.
to. Yeah, you have to in this situation.
I would want to try and make a deal somehow with one of them. Say, okay, I give you this bonus if I can take the other one. But I would never have anywhere near the skills to communicate what needs to be communicated in the fog with no alliances and no
And
voice chat.
turn order matters a lot when you're trying to do something like that because if you leave a bonus to take another bonus, the person that you're negotiating with really has to be the one that goes right after you, or someone else is surely going to come take that bonus. So it can be really tricky to make those kinds of like, oh, well, if I can get this +4, you can have my +2 maybe. Kind of deals when you think about turn order, it can be really tricky. I know I've also done the move of, oh, I'll pivot to this better bonus and I'll leave my crappier bonus, only to then be like, maybe I'll just stay in both.
Yeah.
I've totally done that a time or two, where you start seeing the amount of troops you're getting, and you're like, oh, maybe I don't need to leave either of them.
That's the reason I like the idea of fog, is the idea of getting greedy and no one knows about it and getting away with it, but then I never get away with it.
I never do either, and I think a little bit that's what happened with Saber yesterday. Is I think not everyone could see that he had taken both. Truth saw it, but like, did anyone else see it? And I'll tell you, in the no deal, the original no deal, the game I won was a game in which I just absolutely bullied my way into 2 bonuses.
Fair enough.
It was like game 6, and I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm moving on. Come hell or high water. I'm taking both of these bonuses, and anyone who tries to stop me is just gonna die.
It's effective though. It is. I mean, I've won games like this, not in the fog, but there's all the being careful, being the good neighbor, trying not to annoy this person, this and that, and then sometimes, less overthinking it and just greeding out, and then testing everyone else. Say like, all right, if you're brave enough to mess with me and break my bonuses, now that I've held them a couple of turns and I'm strong, then try it.
Oh, card skipping. Buns, look, they're card skipping now.
I hate this lot.
Oh,
Card skipping.
this is some real try-harding.
How many rounds do we
Interesting.
think they card skip for?
Oh God, this is. Oh,
Because
they're
I
all
could
doing
go
it. They're
back
all doing
over.
it.
I could go back over the plot of Taken if we've got some time.
So Kilted has a theory about card skipping.
Mm.
And Kilted believes that if you're gonna card skip, you shouldn't just do it 1 round. You should do it like 7 or 8 rounds. That's his theory. And Buns, don't ask me how I know that's his theory, because I've been in a game where he's done exactly that.
But what for though? Why several
So
times?
it comes down to the math, and if you're in first position and you're getting that crappy trade, that never changes if everybody card skips. And
Yeah.
here we see blue did not card skip. Blue, so we may not see card skipping forever. But if everybody card skips, you're stuck with that crappy trade forever, right?
Yeah.
So his theory is you need to be as strong as possible. So by the time you've all card skipped 7, 8 times, you're getting that +3 every time. Or in this case, you have bonuses, so you're getting even more. It means that the kills are not worth it until the card sets become much, much higher.
It sounds like he
So
came up
his
with a theory just to make the game of Risk worse, more like less fun.
yeah, but you know, the way he sees it is if you're in that first position, you get stuck with both of the worst trades. You get the 4, you get the 15.
Mm-hmm.
You're almost surely to be the first one out. So the way he sees it is if you're gonna card skip, you gotta do it for a long time to ensure that you do not die. But you need everybody to do it. So now they're all taking cards, so it only lasted 1 round. But I don't think we saw any card skipping yesterday.
No, I didn't notice any. Why did Blue buckle and take a card?
I don't know. And really, oh, you know what it is? So blue has the worst bonus. So the longer the card skipping goes, the more that benefits pink, purple, and black because they're getting +4.
Well, this is what I'm going to say about the kilted theory. Like, yeah, you can let it go on and on, but if there is someone who is gaining more each time, that's who it's really benefiting.
It really, really adds up. So now I think blue could be in some trouble here because now blue um is gonna
But
get
Blue
the
was never
worst
in the strongest
trade.
position, has the smallest bonus anyway, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
blue
they
is
didn't
getting now
notice
the
the card
the
skipping.
4 trade, and yeah, maybe he missed it. That
I miss it.
really,
I
I
miss
think,
it all the
hurts
time.
blue.
I would assume not, because everyone here is definitely very good and probably paying close attention. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
miss
is
those card
easy
skips
to
all the time.
miss, especially
I'm
in the
glad you
fog
said
because
that,
you
because I
just
always feel stupid that I miss it.
no, I miss it all the time too. I miss it
Okay,
all the time.
perfect.
And people try to be very, very quiet about it. You know, like you want someone to not notice you've done it.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that's concerning me a little bit is the board does not seem all that choked up. Like Sam is guarding his entire bonus, but look, pink and purple are not. So
Yeah, I
that
don't
is
see any.
interesting.
I don't know. It's not very choked up, but it's still quite choked up. I don't see anybody getting a successful run while it's looking like
Not
this.
not yet, but I'm thinking they probably do want to choke it up a little bit. Also, I love Sam's got these little stacks everywhere. Sam can see everything and can kind of explode out in multiple directions. I really like Sam's chances here. Oh, interesting. Pink is opening up his orders even further.
Yeah, Pink's getting ready to make a run. Pink is counting on no one's going to do it yet and putting their stacks together.
Yeah, but Pink is kind of pointed, that 10 is kind of pointed at nothing. Like,
It's a risk for sure. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, where are they going with that 10? Yeah, why did they move away from, because they've got that 1 in the top.
is purple trying for
It
it?
looks like it. They must be going for a kill. We got 3 players sitting on 5 cards. No.
Hmm. Purple was just trying to maybe get some visibility? it can sometimes pay to be patient, and I think a lot of times on these settings, someone runs for it too early. And, it's easy, I think, especially in a 70% fog game, you kinda get a little ants in the pants,
Mm-hmm.
and you get nervous. You get nervous. So Sam has a trade on 3.
So Rugster says Pink made a mistake. He'll always be a set in card behind the player going directly after him in order. How has Pink ended up on the wrong amount of cards? Bloody card skippers messing with things.
So the only person here who did not card skip was Blue. Dadbug could be right about that because think about on this next turn, Blue's going to be sitting on 4 cards and Pink is going to be sitting on 3.
He skipped twice. That's why.
No, he didn't skip twice. No, it just hasn't been his turn yet. So everyone has 3 cards right now except for Blue who did not skip at all. Pink will trade and be on 3 just like everyone else, but
Well, yeah, why? How
he
is he behind anyone? I don't know. I'm confused.
so Pink is getting his first trade right now. And then as soon as his turn's over, he'll have 3 cards just like everyone else. Blue has 1 extra card because Blue did not card skip.
I'm lost.
It's okay. It all makes sense.
Good.
I thought that Blue breaking the card skip was a mistake, but actually it may not be. Blue
Oh,
is
so
always
blue
going
is
to
always gonna have one ahead now.
Yes, because Blue took 1 extra card than everyone else.
Right.
But
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I
Okay.
this
So if the
this
person behind you takes the card when people are card skipping, you need to then also take a card. You can't
yeah.
skip if the person before you doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned something
Oh
today.
god, my brain hurts. That just hurt my brain. Yeah, Deb is right. It's going to be a little unnerving because Blue is always going to have a trade before everyone else.
Yep.
And if you get stuck, I hate card skipping because I feel like I always end up not having a trade on 4. All right, Sam has a trade. Does he use it? He does immediately.
Right. This could be very interesting for Blue now because now his trade is going to be even bigger, assuming he has one on 4. I don't think. Oh my god, he's doing something. He's doing something. He's going for purple. Oh, he's going for the 70 without a kill. I don't know about this. This board is not empty enough for that.
Ooh.
Oh god. Got some ones in the corner. A couple.
Ran out
He
of
ran out of
time.
time.
Ooh.
What's the turn timer on this? 60.
60.
That's hard. Wow. Okay, this is what you were saying of people panicking, of people
Yeah.
realizing it's coming to a head soon. I need to do something.
I think that was a little too early. Yeah. Oh, Sam,
What?
I'm sorry. I'm actually surprised that Sam made a mistake like that. I got to be honest. I think it was too early. The sets were still very small.
So they got to
So I think
46%.
that's like not even close, right? I think we established last night that you need all but 17 territories.
2, 3, 4, 6. I could see 8 or so more territories they probably could have got if they had more time.
Yeah.
I still don't think that's enough.
I don't think it is. especially because he got a bad roll. So, like, he could not get those two ones, the pink and the purple one on the far left. Those were now out of the question. His 5 could have gone up to get the two pink ones.
I think blue gets this now.
All right, you gotta move fast. Oh, why are you splitting? Just, you gotta keep going.
Oh God, they're too slow. Whatever it is they're doing, they're too slow.
He's thinking too long. He decided against it.
The board is too open right now.
Yeah, I think blue could have done it, but he needed to hustle. And what often happens in a situation like this is everyone starts trying to run it. Everyone just starts panicking.
Yeah, I'm panicking.
Purple almost surely has a trade here on 4. So purple should absolutely be able to get this. Purple has stacks on every corner
Purple's got a
of the
lot of
map.
ones around them.
Yes, a lot of ones to hit. I think purple can get this.
They do need to be careful where they add their troops. But I think purple is an experienced player, experienced tournament player, probably able to keep their cool. And I think they've got it.
Purple trades immediately,
25.
no hesitation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he going to go for a kill? I mean, you don't need to go for a kill, I guess. It's just winner. We're not worried about points.
You gotta hustle.
Go, go, go,
You
go.
gotta hustle. No, purple was blitzing out stacks because when you're trying for the 70 like this, you can't be afraid to hit stacks. You need those stacks if you have a hope or prayer of getting the 70. So, I think that's the mistake we saw of the people trying to run it before is they were hesitating and only wanting to hit ones. There's not enough of the board left though if you're only hitting ones. Oh my god, he just missed it.
Oh
Oh
God. Oh
goodness.
God. Black gets it. Oh, they're black. Yeah, black gets it. They're gonna trade for 30. Wow.
Oh my
Sam does not know
goodness.
what to do here. Does nothing.
Card skip.
When all else fails, card skip, I guess. Why does that make
Black doesn't
black
have a
angry?
trade?
Oh no. Oh
No, we saw this with
no.
Chad yesterday.
No, this was black's to take at this point.
Oh, so sad when that happens.
So they're trying to prevent pink. Oh, they're killing pink. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Now,
Black definitely has this now.
I would never have known in a million years to go for pink. I mean, I guess just based on the cards, but how do fog players know where everyone is? I'm so
That was
impressed with them.
genius. That was absolutely genius. So Black may have been paying attention here. The best way to know if you can see all of someone in the fog is really paying attention to how they're putting their troops down each turn. So if you see, every turn that pink is putting their troops in places that you see every time, then you can start to feel confident that they don't have anything else. Black Rain moves
GG,
on.
well done to the Black Rain.
That was so
That
well
was
played to pivot
great.
the no trade into a kill. That was amazing. That was so genius.
I'm just going to run to the toilet now. You can keep talking.
Okay.
Talk to everyone.
Okay, so now we move into the last game here. Last opportunity. It is going to be a 4-player game, and we're going to have Horace Boy, Sam, Chaotic Disaster, and Mongoose as the final 4 players. One moves on. Black Rain and Riedel are going to the Tryhard Finals along with Saber, Zycron, and Truth Powers. So it all comes down to this. Oh, that was so well played.
Okay, so Sam, why is Sam the Dutch Pete? Do we know?
I have no idea. Sam loves to masquerade as people, though. He often plays as other people. I remember Kilted told me that the first time he and I ever played together, it was actually Sam. Kilted was like, "That's the first time we ever played together," and I was like, "I've not ever played with you. I don't know what you're talking about." It was
That's
Sam.
so fun. I love Sam for that.
Sam is seriously one of my favorite players.
Next
He
time
has a
I
good
make a
sense of humor
horrible
too.
mistake, I'm saying it was Sam. It was never
You're just gonna be
me.
like, "That was Sam. Sam was playing as me. I had nothing to do with it."
Yeah. Okay, Chaotic
Okay,
Disaster, Horace Boy and Mongoose, and the Dutch Pete, aka Sam. Let's go. Pressure is on. Last
big
chance.
pressure. Big pressure. And this Truth talked about this last night of how nerve-wracking this final game became. And I know these players are very, very hungry to move on.
Yeah, they've come so far. And this is the last hurdle before that final.
Looks like Black right away going for the 2 for 2
Why are they switching up the colours again?
to confuse and frustrate you. So it looks like Mongoose stole Black now that the Black Rain is not here anymore. Zareki thinks that Sam changes his name to Simp, and I say that's great because I love simps, and I like to simp for the entire world.
Maybe not the whole world.
Yeah, no, everyone.
Okay.
I'm the world simp.
Fair enough. I won't argue with that.
Yeah. Twitch would not let me have an emote that it said simp with a heart around it.
Really?
It got declined. I was so upset.
I was gonna roll it?
Oh my god, I
No.
I thought they were for a second.
Yeah, I think it would have been a bad idea, but
Yeah.
would have been fun to
That,
watch.
that would have been real aggressive. Okay,
Sam could have taken that +3.
Sam's taking the other
Oh,
one.
right, that +3. Yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong one.
That was smart. Oh, Sam doesn't have a way out.
I mean, Purple's mad. They can see, though. Purple can see that he hasn't got a way out. For
Well,
the,
yeah,
if I'm purple, I'm smashing that blue too and saying, there you go, I gave you a way out. You know, if I
yeah,
want a
you
favor from you,
cannot
I'll help you out.
yeah, you cannot expect somebody to hit a 2 in order to get out of your bonus.
Mm-mm.
That's just not realistic.
No, not at
Okay,
this stage.
black takes another bonus.
There's only
So black,
four players. There's a lot of bonuses to grab. I think that's a great idea.
I think it is 2. The one concern I have is that black has a +2, +3, so that's only a +5. So if
Yeah,
you're black,
go
you
for a
have to be
third
a
one.
little bit concerned that somebody could do a +4, +4 and, like, really be outproducing you.
But black's getting good a good amount next turn. They could potentially go for that +4 next to their 8.
Yeah, it depends on what else is in there. There could be another big stack in there.
Maybe. But I'd start asking them to get out if there is. They're in a strong position with 2 bonuses at this point. Oh, hits the 4. That was not very nice of chaotic disaster. Yeah. Sam's not happy.
Sam is like, "That was my favorite for how good you."
I don't blame him. I don't know if I would go for revenge like that. Uh, but you know, they cost them a 4. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I don't think chaotic
People are
disaster is going to chase them around after it. But
I think people are starting to panic.
look at this! I told you, it's getting another bonus.
Wow. That is greed.
I would do the same thing. I'm not going to call them greedy. I'm going to say they're genius. But they are all very close together in one spot. But if they hold this for one turn, they got plenty of troops to play with. They can start dotting them wherever else, moving them around, choking things
Mhm.
up. You know, you can keep hold of that for 2 rounds. You're in a great position with those bonuses, especially
Okay,
since purple got broken.
no one else has a second bonus, let alone a third bonus. Some people don't have any bonus. If they do not break Mongoose here, they're all in big, big trouble. Sam loses
Oh,
another 4. Oh
what?
my god.
Oh, this is not looking good for Sam.
I think the only person it's looking good for is black. Oh my god.
Oh my god, war has started. Did purple know that blue already hit a green 4? Harassment? Yeah, okay, Sam's game is over here.
I think black wins this.
Yep. Everyone's distracted. Why did blue hit a
Blue
green 4? Why is blue getting involved in this war?
no, blue wanted the bonus.
Okay.
So blue now has a +4, +4. Black has, oh my god, a +4, +3, +2.
Black can start getting into position to take out green. Yeah, it does what I said. Starts getting stacks around the board. I would put a few more troops up the top there. Not that anyone should listen to me, but
Yeah,
he's
and
in
Zerky
position.
is saying that Sam is very emotional and will, hit you if you hit him. I'm the same way though. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. You start hitting my stacks or breaking my bonus, my win condition is that you don't win. That like my mind is operating on a completely different level at that point, and all I care about is you going down with me. We're both going down with this ship.
It was bad luck for Sam that they also lost another 4 from blue. But yeah, I don't really know why purple's so angry at them for breaking their bonus after he started it. He could have hit the blue too to give him the room to move out. This
and
feels like
here's the
every
thing.
free-for-all game I play. Every random game. Like, people are so mad. They start a war. If I retaliate at all, they full send me, which is kind of what's happening now.
And I would have done the exact same thing as Sam. I see that 2 in my way. I'm not hitting a 2.
Yeah.
I am not hitting a 2.
Yeah, not to do you a favor. And at that point, it was a 4 on 2. He was being told to hit. So it was essentially like, I want you to burn this 4 stack for me so I can have a bonus. Like, no, it wasn't going to happen. So now this is the end for purple. This is the end for green. Black is going to be the easiest game of his life. No one's contesting his 1,000 bonuses.
Sam's making sure everyone sees this too. I don't know. The blue and black says blue has just as good a chance here.
Yeah, I've been maybe not paying enough attention to blue. So blue has got 2 plus 4s.
2 plus 4s.
How long have they held that for?
Ever since they hit the Sam 4.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's going to be between blue and black then.
So I think blue and black are both getting plus 11 right now. Black's just been getting it like one turn longer. Does blue try to kill purple here? This guy. Sam, you may not report a fellow tournament player. Okay, so blue is actually getting plus 14 right now.
Nice.
Wow.
You know, I kind of hope blue gets it. I mean, obviously, I like all these players. I like the who is it? Who's
blue
black?
is
Sinxer.
Blue is black is Mongoose.
Sinxer. Yeah. I like Mongoose very much, but like it's kind of exciting. Blue, a new face on the scene, doing this well. They could absolutely get this win.
Yeah, Mongoose really prepared heavily for this tournament. This is going to be really interesting. I am disappointed that Sam and Chaotic Disaster cannot find a way to coexist here.
Would you call it tryharding or not, what they've been doing?
This is not tryharding.
It kind of is, though. It's kind of like I'm going all in. I'm going to have a whole war because I'm tryharding.
You're supposed to try hard to win, not die.
Yeah, this feels like a chaotic practice game.
This does feel like a practice game. You guys realize this is the real semifinals, right? Did you guys forget this is the real thing? Yip's gonna just keep hitting purple. This is hysterical.
It's kind of heartbreaking though, because this is it. This is their chance. It's gone now.
I know. And I don't think it was over for either of them.
No.
I think Sam breaking for hitting the 4 was fair. You hit my 4, I cost you a 4. If they had both just moved on, they could be in much, much better spots here and still be winning.
For sure. For sure. I'm Team Sam on this.
I would have done the exact same thing as Sam.
I think I probably wouldn't. I think I'm quite passive. This is the end for Sam.
Oh, heartbreaking.
I don't know if Black knows where their last stack is.
It won't be hard to find. Mongoose may actually win right here. Look at how close Mongoose is.
This doesn't get them a trade in.
I know, but look at how close Mongoose is to the 70. Yeah, Mongoose has the win here. You got. Why are you stopping?
Yeah, go. The 8. Yeah, he's got the 8 to move.
There are tons of ones to hit.
He doesn't go for it. What?
Ooh, that was a huge mistake. Damn, show us. We don't care. We want to see.
Oh my God. Reports them.
You can't report someone in a play with friends game.
This is it. This is going to be a win for the new face on the scene. He must be freaking out right now, being handed an opportunity like this, knowing that he's got the win. Stay calm, but move quickly.
Oh, okay. You still have plenty of time. You're good. Slow and steady.
Yes!
Congratulations
Nice!
to Horace Boy, our
Boy.
finalist.
Congratulations!
Oh my god.
Through to the finals.
I'm not sure I even want to interview these people after. I'm scared, Buns.
Scared of what? They're going to be mad.
I'm scared.
It's all right. I'm here. I'll be pushing him to keep fighting.
I know you will. I know you will.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi, Riedel. Huge congratulations on winning the first game.
Thank you. You will be glad to hear what my preparation for this game was.
What's that?
It was a game that Hot Buns also likes to play, and I didn't really like all that much, but I played it yesterday a lot, and I guess it helped.
Which game? Oh my god, Suika game?
Yeah.
This was your preparation for this?
Yeah.
Well, you've been talking smack about Suika game. I knew you loved it, really.
I mean, I still think 2048 is better, but it has something to it, I guess.
That's hilarious.
Get out of here with 2048. All right, back to the game. You did amazingly, though, Riedel. I mean, you were handed the win, but I believe you were getting it either way.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I disagree.
Okay, the Black Rain. Let's hear it. Come on.
Of course you disagree, but
well, I know that Riedel has a good chance of getting it there. I just feel like you have to hit through 17 additional troops, but there's a little bit more nerves when it's tighter than just being handed it. So I kind of feel like there's a chance for a misclick. There's a chance for failing something there, which gives me a shot. I also think that Riedel gets it, but getting fed it there when there was a chance kind of feels like a
I mean, there was of course a chance.
It was definitely gonna be much
say
more
it's gonna
difficult.
be choked by Riedel, I think is unlikely. Riedel doesn't tend to choke.
I do choke.
No, come on, I've never seen you choke. You play a ton of tournaments.
On Canada Advanced, I had a 70 as well, and I thought something connected, and they didn't, and then I think almost everyone chokes. I mean, there are some players who choke definitely less, but like even I have seen I think almost every top player choke.
Yeah, but it's not your norm, is it?
I mean,
doesn't have to be your norm.
I agree with what the Black Rain says.
It's possible, sure, it's definitely possible. I believe that you had it. I don't think it's worth fighting about unless you want to really get angry and it's gonna be good drama. Then let's do it.
No,
but
I got over it about
over it, right? Like
I got over it about halfway through the second game, but I really had to hold back my temper and not hit Sam's bonus immediately. But yeah, all I'm asking for is a chance, and I felt like after Sam failed it and then got hit and not killed, that I just want a chance there. And honestly,
I
if
don't think
Riedel
it's other
fails it and then I
people's.
fail it, it's not completely out of the question that Sam gets another shot at it potentially.
Yeah,
you know.
It definitely
it's just kind of frustrating.
I kill him regardless, even if he doesn't suicide, because he traded in, but all his troops were in one stack. That means like if I kill him, unless he card skips, of course, but I mean. Then
I was wondering if Sam was going to do a card skip.
Yeah, if Sam didn't hit blue there and card skipped, I don't know, maybe an opportunity presents itself.
Then I maybe don't win.
Yeah.
Then it's definitely much harder. But if he takes a card and just chills with his like 17, 16 stack or something like that, I guess I have to hit like 15 additional troops, but still get the extra 30 seconds.
Sam had somebody fail a kill on him.
Yeah, I think you probably have it.
It's not his responsibility to
I was a little frustrating when he didn't then suicide his troops in the second game, and give me a better shot at it. But I appreciated the play that Sam didn't do the same thing he did in the round before. So a little part of me, like I put up a frowny face as soon as he didn't take a card or do anything. But I appreciated that he made a different play in the second game.
You must be pretty happy, Black Rain, with how it all went.
Now, Black Rain,
I
did you
wasn't
not
when I didn't
have a
have a set on
trade?
for.
Yeah, that
But,
I thought that was so well
I was
played
saying
when
in
you had no
the
trade and
Twitch chat that I didn't even realize that I had the kill when I was placing my troops, and then after I placed the troops, I thought, well, maybe Chaotic hit enough of pink down there, so I had to run down and check, and I forgot that I had the 7 there. I almost failed it, but yeah, I got lucky that I was in a good position already.
I mean, and
yeah,
it was
we were
amazing.
very
It was a
impressed with
great
that.
idea that you went for it. I don't think any of us thought about that. We were kind of just in the, no, set on 4, oh no, disaster. And then you pulled it out of the bag.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the Sam kill the whole time, because that's the kill I thought Chaotic was going for, and then I saw that he didn't hit the big stack, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh no, he didn't hit enough for me to kill Sam and get my trade. So I'm just glad that I second thought it and saw the opportunity.
But funnily enough, like a similar thing, like in the no deal tournament, the first one, like the time zone was pretty difficult for people from EU. But in the morning when I woke up, I managed to play a game, one last game, and in that one I almost got fed. One was in one position, managed to, but I didn't have a set on 4 as well, but managed to also, like in a similar fashion, get a kill without trading in, and then I won it. So yeah, very well
Oh, that's
played
awesome.
for Black Rain, because like it's really hard to see if you're like, okay, I don't have a set on 4. I'm like, because people tend to only think about the bad stuff and not what opportunity do I still have, and instead of giving up, trying to still see the opportunity for the win. So yeah, well played.
Thank you, I appreciate it, and well played yourself on pathing yours correctly. I know it was a little bit easier after Sam fed it, but I mean it's still possible to make mistakes.
Okay, what you say? I didn't fed it, actually.
Say it again.
It started with one player, and then like if fourth boy was not going for my kill in the first game, then I didn't have to do what I did that game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can we talk about game 3 and firstly say a huge congratulations to Horace Boy?
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Still nervous.
Do you know what? I was saying I don't know you. I haven't seen your name around before. I was really happy to see somebody, maybe you a bit newer to the tournament scene, or
yeah,
maybe
correct. That's my, I think my third. The first one I did was the Kill Pete Open.
Yeah.
And that's my my third tournament.
Amazing. That must feel pretty good through to the finals. I think Horace Boy is somebody to keep an eye out for.
Thanks. That's too much credit. I'm still a novice at best.
No, I mean that was
disagree.
a crazy game, but you got it. You know, it takes a lot. Even though there was chaos in that, and the board was opened up for you, you're in a great position to get the win. Actually, going for it is difficult. I know exactly how anxiety-inducing these games are, and a perfect example is Mongoose had the win but didn't go for it the turn before yours, and we weren't sure why. He just had to keep going but stopped, and then it was your turn. You had that opportunity and you didn't choke. You went for it, you got it, and I think you played incredibly well.
Thanks. Yeah, I did. I thought that the first game I was well. I got some chances on the first one, but it turns out that they didn't work out. But for the second and third, I was not in the game at all. And at the end, I just decided to go for it because everybody tried it. So I say, well, third game might well has tried it, and turns out okay.
Yeah,
it worked out for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, in game 1, you almost got the kill on Sam, right? Like, you just, before you finished the attack on Sam's last
Correct.
territory. Yeah, because then
That's right. Ran out of
then
time
I
right
think
at the
he would
last
have had it as
second.
well. So
Correct. I was
Yeah, for sure.
manualing, and yeah, I got mixed up with the mouse, and yeah, I was doing a slow roll, and yeah, couldn't get out of it soon enough to blitz it. So yeah,
Ugh,
felt bad
Really,
for
Horace
that.
should have had it from the very beginning.
very
I felt
close.
I was lucky enough. People seems to leave me alone with my bonuses. So
In the third game.
in all of the games,
No,
I
fair
felt
enough.
kind of lucky, but well, yeah, not the second one because I got the short straw on this one. I got the small +2 bonus, but turns out okay in the end. So yeah, great.
I mean, fantastic distraction in game 3. Mongoose and you just being left alone while war broke out. It's got to feel good when that happens.
Yeah, every time you see a stack, not have to be a big stack, like a 3, 4, 5, getting hit and it's not yours.
Oh
Always
yeah.
feel good. Yeah.
Oh
You're
yeah.
like, there's still a chance.
Yeah, exactly. I
So
was hoping to get feed someone, but didn't happen. Just had to run for it.
yeah, nice pathing on that 70% run. Like, I mean, the map was pretty open, but like the top path when you hit your small stacks out, it was very well played.
Yeah, you need to use every available troop. Mongoose, did you realize how close you were to the 70? Mongoose is muted. I
No,
don't know.
I was kind of on tilt from the previous 2 matches.
Oh, yeah, you were so close to getting the 70 there at the end.
how does that feel?
Well, not good.
It was really close. I'm sorry to tell you.
What? Yeah, I just didn't see it
No.
because my vision was kind of blurry on that one.
Yeah. You had I think you could have gotten it. I'll have to look at the board closer, but I think you could have gotten it.
He was sitting at 53% when he stopped. I just realized that I still
Yeah.
had Mallory muted from the Chaos tournament months ago.
I was like, I feel like the Black Rain is ignoring me. What's going on here? I assumed you had me muted. Well, I have to run, but very well played. These were really fun games, and congratulations. So Riedel, Black Rain, and Horace Boy, I will see you guys in the finals.
Good luck for the finals, guys.
Thanks,
you.
GG guys.
GG all of you.
Great.
Thank you
Nice
very
GGs.
much for giving us a good game, and congratulations to all the winners.
Okay, see you guys.
Okay, bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Why such an awkward ending? It's like, okay, bye. Oh, that was fun. So yeah, we have our finalists. How exciting. Let me move some things around. So there will be 6 winners. What? The 6 winners of today and yesterday's semi-finals will be moving on to the Try Hard Open finals, which I guess will be next week. Oh, I'm so excited. I love a final. Zycron for the win. Okay, who's everyone rooting for? We got Saber, Zycron, and Truth Powers with Riedel, the Black Rain, and Horace Boy. I'm very pleased with myself for remembering all those. Okay, all right, Mitch puts them in. Okay, yeah, who's everyone voting for? Truth. We got some like big names here. We got some like like Saber and Riedel been consistently fantastic. Truth Powers has been on such a rise lately, getting the #1 spot, holding it for a few weeks. Very impressive. The Black Rain, very aggressive player and playing very well at the moment. You could feel how badly he wanted the win today, and I think he's going to be coming in with the same energy. Zycron also good player, very popular with the community. You don't want to give him a chance to, if you make a mistake, Zycron is going to jump on it. And Horace Boy, we don't know much about, but I have a very good feeling about Horace Boy. And we know that Risk, I'm going to say something controversial. Risk is 75% luck anyway. I'm going to put that there out there into the world and let you all argue about that. Ban? The percentage is too high? No, 70, at least 75, maybe 85. 90%. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it really is. Sometimes if you just keep quiet, keep your head down, you can get a win. That's how I get most of my wins. 60. Okay, yeah, I think we can agree. 69% luck. Glad someone said it. Someone's finally said it. Like, I'm brave. I'll put myself out there. I'm the one who said it. Controversial yet brave statement. But it is a lot of luck. So, who knows who's going to win? But I like everyone to have their person to throw themselves behind. It gets us, like, excited. It feels like a, World Cup final, like Football World Cup final. And I want everyone rooting for someone. All right, Pete is backing Saber. I don't think I've seen Saber play that often until really recently. I mean, I don't have seen anyone play that often. I think I was up against Saber in one of these tournament games. But look, every one of them has the chance of putting this out of the bag. Yeah, Riedel and Saber heavy favourites, just on experience. And Somlus, there's 69% luck, and at least 35% is holding your nerve in a big tournament game like this. And then the rest, skill. Okay, I'm going to stop messing about.